What is up? It is Rosa. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things you can do to help your sales on Poshmark. Let's go ahead and get started. If you guys like it, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet on the Bright Patch Fan Bam. We have fun here all the time. Now let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so if you do not know, my name is Rosa and I am a part-time reseller on the platform Poshmark as well as a seller on eBay. So I do a lot of eBay and Poshmark videos on here, like what solds, thrift hauls, advice videos like this, which is brand new for me because I don't really like to give advice because I feel like I'm always wrong. But like, if you guys like my advice, let me know by leaving a comment down below. If you guys want to add to my advice, leave a comment down below. Or if you are like Rosa, you are a dumbass and you don't know what the hell you're talking about, leave a comment down below. Girl, engagement. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first item that I have, by the way, these are not in any particular order. This is just like ideas that came into my head. Number 1, photos and great lighting and editing your photos. So when you first start Poshmark, you obviously have to take some nice ass photos, okay? Easiest way to do it, you can either do it on your carpet, okay, and then or your hardwood floor, lay out the item, take a nice picture, edit it with your editing software. I am gonna go through editing softwares, things like that in another video. I'm gonna do a what's on my Galaxy S9 one of these days, so you'll guys be able to see my editing software, but for now, these are just tips. Personally, how I take my photos is I have my mannequin Lilith, which is back here. I named her Lilith because she's amazing. I also have a command strip hook on my wall, and 2 types of hangers. I have a pant hanger and I have a regular hanger, and I use those items for photos. I love natural lighting, but since it is starting to become shorter days, I have a lighting kit. It's straight up from Amazon. People say soft boxes are better. Girl, get what you can, you know, but you want to make sure you get daylights on them because you want the truest color. If you get yellow bulbs, God help you. Unless you can cool tone it a lot in your editing software. But to make it easier, you don't want to do too much editing. You want to just make sure if you are doing nighttime photos, to have 2 lights on either side of your item and take the photo. It's great. That's what I do. I like it. It's just very simple. I can go through it like this. I am going to go through kind of my whole spiel on what I do, like the order I do everything in for my Poshmark, so stay tuned for that too. The second tip is shipping. Nice but practical packaging. Now, I 100% believe in this. Poshmark has a reputation for, if you don't put really cute twine or really cute tissue paper or stickers or things like that, like, it's not a Poshmark package. What I do is I use 2 poly mailers. I put the item in one poly mailer, I close it shut, then I put it into another poly mailer with my business card, close it shut, put the little thingy Poshmark label on it, and I sent it on its way. I don't do anything nifty, and I haven't seen an issue with decor yet. I know there are a lot of people that like put all this really cute work into it, but I just don't have the time for that, girl. I got a full-time job, and I think even if I didn't have a full-time job, you want to be practical. You don't want to spend money that you don't need to spend money on. Even my packaging I spend money on, which I totally should just not spend money on it, but it's just the easiest type of packaging. I bought like 500 poly mailers for like $20 or something, and then I bought 100 bigger poly mailers for about $10 or something, but I don't get the cute printed ones, which I think are super cute, and I might get them for like holiday time, like Halloween holiday time, but I haven't run out of my poly mailers yet, and once I run out, that's when I'll go and check it out. All right, next one that is extremely important is obviously sharing your closet. The way that I feel about it, to not overwhelm yourself, because I haven't done a video about it yet, but you don't want to overwhelm yourself of making sure that you share your closet every single hour. It's actually mentally unhealthy to do that. I'm gonna go into a whole video actually later in life talking about kind of a situation that I personally have dealt with, but right now we're just gonna say this: share your closet 2 to 3 times a day max. It's not only great for your mental health not to do it a bazillion times a day, but also it kind of gives you a life where you're not staring at your computer or staring at your phone all the time to make sure to get those sales. Now, I get it if you are a full-timer and you need to make a certain amount of money every day, or you need to make a certain amount of money every month, But when you are a part-timer, 2 to 3 times a day is great. I share my closet in the morning, during lunch, and when I get home. And then Richard actually shares it for me because he's a late owl. So I told him, you know, if you're gonna stay up late, girl, you gonna work. So he shares my closet at 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. roughly that night. Now, he does it for me. If you are not able to do it that late, it's not a problem. I just do it for the extra boost. Honestly, what I see the next day is like a couple of more likes that I can share and offer to, but I haven't really gotten any overnight sales in a while, but it's great to keep your closet active at night. So if you are able to share around 10 at 9 or 10 at night, just do it. Just force yourself to do it. I do it sometimes at 9 at night before I go to sleep, just to get a little extra share in there. But to be honest, my normal schedule is just before I get to work or right when I get to work. During my lunchtime, sometimes I don't even do it during my lunchtime because I have all these ideas right now, especially planning our trip, that I just use my lunchtime to plan our trip rather than share my closet. And then right when I get home, usually it's during I'm waiting for a video to upload or edit or something like that. But that's when I do mine. And if you guys are wondering, I have around 230 items in my closet right now. So it takes me about 15 minutes to share my closet every time because I do it on my phone. I do it sometimes on my computer, but my eyes start to hurt, so I just do it kind of randomly on my phone. But that's kind of how I share my closet. You just don't want to overwhelm yourself with the sharing, because that can really take a toll on your head, especially if you're sharing 10 times a day and you don't get one sale. That literally breaks my soul when that happens. The next item I want to talk about is list a few items a day. You don't have to list a certain amount of items a day, but you can list a couple of items a day. If you only have 3 items a day to list, do 3 items. If you only have 2, do 2. If you have 5 items, that's great, do 5. That's what I used to do. I used to do 5 items a day. I have slowed down to 3 items a day just because I realized I was spending a lot more money than I was making. So, well, that's not really true, but I was spending a lot of money that I didn't want to spend, so I cut down to 3 items a day just because my mentality changed on everything. I personally do 3 items a day. So, and I haven't seen any change. I've actually seen an up, but I think it's also because Q4 is coming and that's when the sales start to trickle in. My favorite time of the year. But yeah. And the last item I want to mention is social media. If you're trying to bring more sales into your Poshmark closet, social media is the total way to go. I actually don't know how much sales that I have coming from social media, but I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos check out my closet once in a while. Like, that's awesome. That's straight up what social media means. Either create an Instagram account, a YouTube account, both, like yours truly, Facebook account, anything to kind of advertise your closet to bring more customers in. Because not only if you are bringing new people in, they will also use your code, and then you'll get $5 off if they spend $5 on something. So basically how that works is if you recruit people to sign up for Poshmark and then they buy something, they actually get $5 off their first purchase, and you as a seller who recruited them gets a $5 redemption. So I don't know how that works yet because every person that I've recruited hasn't bought anything yet. So I have a lot sitting in that little pool that I'm waiting to come through, but whatever. I do think that it's a really good idea to open some sort of social media to advertise what's in your closet, making people interested, things like that. So yeah, that is basically everything that I have for today's video. I didn't want to make it super long or super short. I just wanted to kind of cut to the chase and talk about what I think the top 5 things you can do to up your sales in Poshmark. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any more advice, leave it down below. And if you guys don't agree with me with some things, leave it down below. If you guys like this video, give it a huge thumbs way up. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the Briar Patch fandom. We have fun here all the time. Make sure to hit that bell button next to the subscribe button where it will notify you for your future videos from moi. And make sure to check me out on Instagram. My Instagram is Briar Style. If you guys want resale type content, if you guys like travel, Briar Travel. And if you like fashion-y shoots, which I haven't done any in a while, but it's gonna get back up there. Fashion, lifestyle, travel, you can go on to BriarRose91, which is my personal Instagram account. I'm not afraid. You guys can come and follow me. I don't care. Alright guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment down below as well of what you'd like to see next. Okay, bye! Woo!
Yo, what's up? I'm the Mad Hatter. I'll pour you tea, please don't let it splatter. Doesn't really matter. 'Cause I'm the Mad Hatter.